about 10:30. We're setting up our first EVP session, and that light is really getting in my eyes. If anybody's here in the room with us, we brought a little toy with us. It's a flashlight, but it's easy for you to manipulate if you try. All you have to do is touch the surface of this plate like I am here. Maybe not. There we go. If you touch this plate, it'll light like this. So if we ask any questions, you can answer by touching this if we can't hear you. If Sarah's in this room, if you touch the flashlight, we can tell if you're in this room. If you come to talk to this microphone, this device won't hurt you. If you talk into it, it'll pick up your voice. How old are you, Sarah? If anybody's in this room, please touch that flashlight and let us know you're here. How about you ask a question, Kevin?
This is a very lovely house. Did you build it yourself?
Did your father build it? We know you're here. We've heard your voice. We'd really like to have a conversation with you. Even see you, please. If you can, open up a door or knock on something like this. Let us know you're here. We came a long way to talk to you. So if anybody's here, it'd be nice to answer. How long did you live in the house? Do you ever visit any neighbors next door? In a little cottage across the street? Are those your cats outside? We had a large cat and a little baby cat. Do you ever play with them? I think you'll find the flashlight interesting if you can touch it. It might amuse you as you see it. You can do a fun little trick here. It'd be very easy for you to turn it on and off. If you ever heard of Tyler, Texas, that's where we came from. But if you're wondering about my accent, it's from New York. That's right, I'm a Yankee. But the war has been over for a very long time. And we're all good friends now. The owner of this house told us there's some recordings of some people talking downstairs. We're going to try and listen to them in a little while. I'd like to have some of my own personal recordings so I can take them home and listen to them. Getting a little warm in the room because we turned off the fan so we can hear you better. If you think you can come into the room and lower the temperature of the room, that would be nice to make it a little more comfortable. Do you think you can lower the temperature in the room? I'm not sure you can do it. Come on, I saw a few temperature drops. Do it a little more. Try to do it a little more. The more energy you take from the room, the cooler it'll get. on, I'd like to see it go down a little bit more. Read out of this machine. Come on, a little more. Take it down to 65. No, you went up. Take it down to 65. Come on. Bring it down a little bit more. You can do it. Kevin over there doesn't think you can do it.
No, I definitely don't think you can.
I think you can do it. I think you can make this whole room very chilly. Come on, head it down to 67.4 degrees. I think you can do better than that. Come on. Don't be afraid. You can make, if you can do it, it'll make you stronger and we can probably hear you better. Come on. And now you're down to 66. You went down to 65. Come on, bring it down to 65. Again. No, lower. Let's make it 64. You went down to 65 already. I'd like to see 64. That's why I know you're paying attention to me. Then I can show Kevin the thermostat, and he might believe you can do it. Come on. I'm still waiting. That's 66. I want to see 64. It's a little cooler in the room. Oh, there's 64. Can you do 63? Come on, I'd really like to be able to show Kevin that you can do 63. Come on, go. There you go, 63. You hit it. Can you do better? Can you hit 65? 62. Please, can you do 62? Come on, all the way down to 62. I don't know if Kevin feels a difference in the temperature in the room. Can you, Kevin?
I don't feel anything.
It went up to 60, 65 again. I know it's colder outside. I don't want to be getting the draft from outside. That'll affect the readings. See the high and the low and the current?
Hold on, let me see if I could.
You see it? You got a minimum, maximum?
Yeah.
We started out at 74.6. I move around, I get some fluctuations, but when it was just sitting on the bed, it was dropping down, and dropped down to 63.5, just sitting still on the bed facing this wall. Now it's down to 62.2 and 63.8 at its maximum. But I don't got much of a battery left on this. So, I think if you had anything to do with that, you did a very good job. Thank you very much. I'd still like to see if you can play with my flashlight over here. If you push this button, like I said, this little plate, you can make this blink, and we can talk to each other. Tell me, can you show yourself off as a little globe, a little light floating in the air? We'd very much like to see that. We call them orbs. And it lets us know that it might be you. We believe you talked to us earlier, and Kevin heard you answer a question. The question was, were you hiding from us? And you said no. And then I think you told him we are right here. We don't know where here is, because we couldn't see you. But if you knock on the door, or open a door, or touch the light over here on the bed, we might be able to have a little talk. If you push it once for yes and 2 times for no, you can answer questions. That's the camera turning on. How tall are you? Are you as tall as the sink over here in the room? Or are you as tall as the chair to the right of the camera? That was me clearing my throat, and Kevin is taking a couple of flash pictures with the camera. All those clicks and grinds were the camera. Well, you know what we're going to do? We're going to try a different room, maybe downstairs, and see if you want to talk to us downstairs. Okay? So, we're going to move from where we are and go downstairs with our little special light, and maybe you want to talk to us down there. So here we go. This is Kevin and Glenn leaving the room, opening the door. Did I turn that off? Starting a new recording on number 2. Shut the door. Let's see what happens. We're going downstairs. It will be a little creaky. We're downstairs in the living room. We have some photo albums here, some nice furniture. We're going to turn back on our little light.
Found a photo of the ghost they took here on the stairway.
Yeah, that's the one. I think they had one of those and another one from a Christmas picture. Yes, there's a little doll here by the fireplace. Kevin likes dolls so much.
No.
You say that, was that you or something else?
I think that was me.
You know, if you make that little doll move, or if its eyes blink, you're going to weird Kevin out. It'll be funny, because he might run right out the door.
I just might.
So if anyone's down here with us, you can, again, if you come up to flash this little light here, which won't hurt you, if you touch where I'm touching, you can make the light turn on and off. And if you do that, we can ask questions and you can answer them. And maybe we can find out what you're missing your name is, unless you can tell me on this recorder. And you can come up to this recorder and touch it anytime you want, and it will record your voice. How's that sound? Does that work for you? Anytime we ask a question, record, and when we don't, it turns off, which is really stupid on this particular model, and I'll have to buy a better one. But at least if you talk to it really close to the microphone, it'll turn on. When it hears noise, it turns on. So if you talk, he might be able to hear you. I'm going to walk around the room and take some pictures. placing this microphone right here on the center here, so you can walk right up to it. If you have to scream really loud, and we might hear you. Walk in there and talk. Maybe you'll get an answer again on the phone. And don't open the doors that close in case she's living in or sleeping in one of the rooms.
So, like I said before, this is a very lovely house. I do appreciate you letting us stay here. Do you like to have the company? Who mostly kept the house clean? Was it a man or a woman, or was it the entire family? Oh. Did you see that moment a few hours ago when my dad was taking a photo in this corner in the room and kind of scared the living daylights out of me? You must have had a kick out of that.
Hold your camera directly up to the glass and see if you can get a foggy haze from the upper area over here. Up to it, right to it.
So it's like a little dusty, if that's what you mean.
Well, I'll have to show you the picture. It just seemed like this, a smoky haze, but I took it 2 times. I just think it's might be dirty, but I put the lens right up to the camera, to the glass, and took a picture across the street, and it has a smoky haze out there. just might be fog, dirt, or both. Matter of fact, I can try doing it this way. Without the